On today's video, we're going to look at historical Russian ruble futures charts. So before we get started, I have a disclaimer. There are risks involved in trading futures, so please read the disclaimer. Use risk capital, and trading futures is not suitable for everyone. So pay attention to that. It's on the bottom page of our site on every page. So our website, ccstrade.com. Go to quotes and charts, futures, historical charts. Where were you in 1959? We ask you that question because we have charts that go back that far. We have every commodity, every month, every year, going back to inception. So it's all here for you to study, any market, any event. But for today, let's look at the Russian ruble, which should look interesting given the current events after President Trump got elected. So what prompts is called a daily continuation chart, and what that means is every bar represents one day. Okay. Now, it's called a continuation chart because what it does is takes the most current active month, let's say January, it plots it, and then it continues into February, which will be the next most active month, and then March, April, May, and that's why it's called a continuation chart. This daily chart, it gives you a short-term perspective. You could see that the Russian ruble bottomed on election night and has gone up ever since. If you'd like to see a longer-term perspective, you can change it to a weekly chart. All of a sudden, you put it on an expanded weekly chart, it doesn't look so high. It looks like it's trying to go. Now let's look at a monthly chart. Monthly chart, wow, that really puts it in perspective. Still looking pretty depressed on a monthly chart. So we take it one step further. We allow you to hone in on exactly how that given chart traded in that given time period. So since that was such a historic move after the election, let's look at what happened after the election here. Okay, so this is a daily chart for the December 2016 contract. In one day, that contract really moved from 148 up to 154. That's a pretty sizable move for one day. So it's good to be able to hone in on exactly how that occurred, how that trading occurred, which is sometimes more difficult to do off a weekly or monthly continuation chart. We have a whole lot more to offer. We have seasonal charts, we have spread charts, we have live streaming quotes and charts, which allow you to pick any time frame of a live current chart and plot it. 1 minute, 5 minute, 30 minute, hourly, whatever. It's all there for you. So I hope this was helpful. I've compiled a list of 10 trading rules I like to follow that I think will be helpful as well. These are a must-see set of rules, and if you click the Show More button below, you can register by providing us your email, and we'll send them out to you free of charge. Thank you for your time, and I hope you enjoyed the video.